Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counters ticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We're back with more Dragon Age the Veilguard, and we're on part 26 right now. Get through this,
Woo-woo.
get through the end game, which as I said, I want to make one big stream. We'll obviously see about that. I think we could be done before or on part 30.
Seems doable.
Not that one. This one. Right. So, we've got the thing with Treviso, or we've got Nev's stuff.
Let's do Nev stuff first.
Okay.
Feel like we've been neglecting her for a while.
Very possibly. Right, I'm just going to inspect people so that we know. Right, so 8. Oh, we've also got Balara's stuff as well. Shit, I forgot about Balara's stuff. Okay. 8, 9, 8, 8. Right. So Davrin, Emmerich, and Lucanus are all on 9.
I wonder who we've been using most. Jeez.
I wouldn't even say we've been using the most. I don't know why, but we'll go with Harding. Just because I think they synergize fairly well. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine, I'm sure we'll pick up health somewhere else.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
But yeah,
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot. And good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned.
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
I mean, might as well take advantage of the expertise.
Yes.
Yeah, in terms of cleanup stuff, might do it on stream if we've, we'll see how, we're feeling.
What's it like to be home? Different every time.
Also depends how I'm doing in terms of my move. Because I'm going to be moving my desk as well as other stuff across on Saturday. But I'm not going to be moving across fully until I have both internet and a fridge in there. Which, may take a little bit more time. So I may end up being, fucking like on the floor for some streams.
Oh my god.
We'll see.
Could be fun.
We'll see.
Hey, you never know. You might enjoy it.
So, what's the story? If Rana was right, Alia's in Sanctum Lucican. We've chased the leads. This is it. We find the Sanctum, Alia's blood magic ritual site.
I
in
don't think
Ducktown's
it'll
missing
be
people.
too bad.
Some news between
Oh, it
friends.
could almost certainly be worse.
Veilguard got Damas. The boss is dead.
Oh.
What? Who's running the threads?
They'll follow last orders for a bit, then someone grabs control or we fall apart. Time's running out.
You don't seem that upset.
I'm pretending not to talk to you. Making a scene might look funny.
Alec, the threads used some of the catacombs for smuggling.
The cult pushed us out across the city, but I still know the ways in. What's the favor?
Nev, Rook, you have news. I wasn't sure you'd tell me.
I said I would.
No, I asked you to, and never mind.
Relax, Rana. Gang's all here.
Smooth.
Sanctum Lucican is underground, in a lost
I think
stretch
we're
of
way
catacombs
past
near
smooth
the
at this
Thread
point.
Market.
Good.
Got shot real smooth.
I told you what I found. I owed you that. We hand Aelia to her latest boss, and how long does she stay caught?
My boss doesn't know I'm here.
You'll lose your job.
I already have. But we can't leave Aelia on the loose. I'm here to help.
Aelia has followers throughout the city. What should we expect? Her most loyal will be in the Sanctum. There will be a lot of them.
You're up for a fight, right?
The people Aelia took, are we sure they're alive? If she needs blood for the ritual, she'll want it fresh. If she
Blood
wants
for the blood god,
she
skulls
needs
for the
to
skull
know.
throne.
And that's
if you're
pretty
wrong,
much the motto
We
of
give
the
people
Venatori.
closure. When will Aelia
I know you don't get the reference because I'm also not well versed in it, but yeah, that was a Warhammer thing.
Yeah, Warhammer 40k. I know that much
She'd
about
have
it.
made her next move. A complex ritual takes
Yeah, the Warhammer reference. We've all heard it.
Yeah. It happens often enough that yes, I do know what the reference is.
All right,
Yes.
let's go.
It's like one of
Now,
3 or 4
I need
references to
time to
Warhammer I can actually recognize.
And we're dead. The job's
Like
simple.
heresy.
We enter the Sanctum, get to the
Yes.
ritual site, and
Or
here's
the good old
Aelia's
God
guys.
Emperor of
Get
Mankind.
in without the cult noticing.
If we can get into the catacomb,
And I think I know most of the names of the Chaos Gods,
we
so
can
that's
get
it.
in.
Just don't be too reckless. I'll catch up.
Not alone. You'll get yourself killed. I'll send someone for you.
I'll set a man at the market to get you inside. Just make the cult bleed.
Oh, that's the plan. Don't worry. They
Yeah,
want
one of
blood.
my friends who's...
They
oh,
want blood
sorry.
for their blood god. We'll provide it.
All right.
Yeah, one of my friends who's a lot
Thread
deeper into
market.
Warhammer lore asked me and my brother what we knew of it, if we knew any of the Chaos Gods, and we were like, yeah, we both know, well, we independently responded, the only one we can think of off the top of our head is Slanesh, and he was like, of fucking course you know the horny one. In fairness, that's the one I've seen pop up on the internet the most often, for self-evident reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some of the. I remember 2 of the other names off the top of my head, Nurgle and Zeech. I just don't remember the last one.
Really?
Parkour. Yeah, I am not deep into the Warhammer lore like some people are.
That I know for sure. Too many.
That's a body.
Let the body sit the floor.
What's
Let the
this?
body sit the
He's got
floor.
something on him.
Got eyes on the market. Can't get close, but the thread's been in and out of the condemned warehouse, moving something through.
Alex, man. The Venatori got him first.
Damn.
He was watching Venatori movement, spying on the entrance to Sanctum Lucican. We need to get in there. All right. I've got another way in.
Gotta get in
Follow
there.
me. We get one shot at Aelia. Just one. We're ready for it.
I played a bit more of Oblivion.
Sorry.
Nice. I saw you were referencing a certain arrow and a certain knee.
Yeah. Yeah, I started my own playthrough. I'll keep the one we started on Tuesday, just for the stream. But
It will get
did
worse,
start
but
my
not
own.
on time.
So, yeah, I was shooting a lot of people. I eventually managed to shoot the blades enough for them to get pissed off enough to attack me, so I had to stop that in their tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apparently, a main quest is bugged, which, great.
I'm guessing it isn't.
How long do you think it'll take for that to get
There are tricks
patched?
to the
I don't
enchantment.
know.
Just need to untangle it.
I mean, it is Bethesda, so...
I mean, the quest itself is not necessarily bugged. A character in the quest is bugged.
That's the same thing, though.
If they report back to Aelia, it's over.
It's basically the same thing.
I mean, the point is you can still complete the quest and then the character will... So basically, like, there's a quest stage where the character will, like, be like, oh, you have to clear out this courtyard. And he gets locked in that. But you can still go do the... If you know what the next stage of the quest is, you can still go do it, come back to him, and then he'll unfreeze and, you know, continue like normal.
Mm-hmm.
Finish it.
Still sounds like a pain in the ass.
It is a bit of a pain in the ass, and I just went, fuck it, and did the set quest stage, whatchamacallit, console command. Right, well, that won't do.
Now it's your turn.
Yes, on a different note, so I saw someone pose this, online, but,
It's room for ya.
there's a question of,
What now?
if you were, who do you think
It mentioned
you'd be able to stomach a 16-hour, car ride with? Type question. And, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah. That is a very difficult question to answer.
Is that, like, a real-life person that you know, or a fictional character type deal?
Let's look around.
It's a thing of, I don't think you should be close friends with somebody if you can't stomach a 16-hour car ride with them type thing.
Place is a mess, but look what stands
Like,
out.
you never know what circumstances will happen, etc., etc., but also it's a case
It's
of,
our way in. Once we're over there.
just a case of, like, some people are just not compatible for that kind of journey.
No.
Like, who in the streaming server do you think you could honestly, like, spend a 16-hour car ride with and not go mad? This isn't a knock against anyone, by the way. This is just, like, how compatible is your personality with this other person type thing. You have to think about it for a second, don't you?
I'm also trying to figure out what the answer is here. I have a feeling it's something to do with this, considering how big and conspicuous it is.
Is it, like, something to do with the holes?
I mean, I'm trying to... Oh, there's a fucking lever there that I missed.
Whoops.
Shocker, it was to do with that.
Now that makes no sense. Clearly, it had nothing to do with that whatsoever.
We're through. Sanctum should be ahead.
The catacombs run under the sea?
Yeah, it's an interesting thing to ponder.
I mean, the other thing is, you know, there's a certain element of... it doesn't need to be as...
doesn't need to be a car ride per se, just a 16-hour journey, really.
I mean, here's the
Because I
thing.
know not everyone
think,
can do a car ride.
Yeah. I mean, I think I could probably do it, given enough, you know, fucking, I guess... Prep, like, stuff. Stuff like having an audiobook there, sort of thing.
Yes. I mean, the question isn't if you could do a 16-hour journey on your own. The question is if you could do it with a specific companion, and how would you fare in that case?
Well, I mean, the point is, again, if it's an audiobook for a book that we both like, I could think it could be distinctly possible.
True, true. Audiobook or podcast or anything along those lines, really.
And that's the point. I feel like the question is almost sort of asking, or wanting to ask, hey, can you, you know, talk and interact with a person for 16 hours straight? When you don't necessarily need to for a...
No, like the question, like the elaboration I saw was like, this allows for companionable silence and knowing when to sit in companionable silence.
More of Alia's Venatori. We're in the right place.
Like, you don't need to talk 24/7. Well, you don't need to talk for several hours straight with a person. Like, when I was going out to my remote training, let's say, for my current job, it was about 20 hours worth of driving each way. And my dad helped me go out there because I was spending about a month and a half over there, so I had to bring a bunch of supplies with me. So I went. My dad and I drove over, and we wound up listening to a. On the way out there, we wound up listening to music and talking, but on the way back, we wound up just doing a podcast and listening to that most of the time.
Yeah.
And that worked out just fine.
Alia won't hear from them. Come on, we need to get inside.
Why am I not healing?
I need healing.
Have I done something dumb?
Possibly. And again, we all do something dumb sometimes. What is dumb? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Oh, that's what. Stupid fucking thing.
What?
It's the stupid
Your
staff.
Oh, it prevents healing?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit right there.
I remember I equipped it at the end of last fucking stream just to have a look at it, considering it was called Meredith's Legacy. But yeah, you no longer gain health from potions of companion abilities.
Wow. That's some bullshit right there. That's not worth it. That is not worth it at all.
I mean, it leeches health when you actually use it. But I wasn't using it, so it's pointless.
Yeah, again, it seems like kind of just a waste of space and time.
Close, Nev? This is it.
Alright, let's just go to this chest. I'm just annoyed that I wasted so many fucking potions figuring that out, though.
The god of night keeping people in the
You'll be able to collect some stuff.
I'm sure I will, it's just annoying.
Feel blood magic here.
Yeah,
Alia's getting stronger,
I get it.
and her ritual. I've got a sick feeling it's going to work.
We'll stop her.
Cross all your fingers.
Well, guess that guy didn't make it out.
Rip him, I guess.
Yeah.
Suck to suck, bro.
We've got company. The time has
The end is near. Shut.
Motherfucker.
Wait, 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 you motherfucker.
Now, we've got to keep an eye out because...
Now keep your head up. Whoa.
First time I did this quest, this is an area you can't come back to.
Elia's getting started. If we're
Interesting.
lucky, she's distracted.
And I missed a chest the first time I did this.
What Elia's doing. She says it's from the risen god, meaning Elganon. She'd bargain with anyone if he gave her the power and the city she's after. The fact that he doubled as Tevinter's god of night must have made the whole deal sweeter.
I don't think it was
There
that
it is.
one. There's one, yeah, there's one there, but I think I'll theoretically be able to go around.
Well, it brings you down, not up.
Probably bring me up at some point. Not myself, not myself.
That's not concerning at all. I think if you go through that doorway, you're going to not be able to turn around.
For the ritual.
No, it should be alright.
Demons! All the blood magic in this place attracts them.
Oh goody.
So now, what do you reckon is the, on a different note, what do you reckon is, are the worst personality traits for a person with a lot of political power to have?
Lack of empathy?
That's definitely one. I'd say arrogance is another. Also, paranoia. Absolutely paranoia is a bad thing.
Ah, tricky dicky.
So fucking paranoid. He wiretapped fucking everybody. And then, of course, there's Kissinger, who wiretapped everyone as well, including himself.
What a mess. And still no sign of Docktown's missing people. The magic from the other side of this barrier. I don't like it. Which means that's the way to go.
It might have been this one that I missed. But don't
Good one.
necessarily remember seeing that.
Leave it to me.
I think I might have been too focused on the other one.
Oh well, is what it is.
God damn it, I keep hitting something, it keeps knocking me out of the way. There we go. Yeah. Oh god, I managed to catch that ledge.
That would have been really awkward if you hadn't.
In the
Yeah.
cage. That's... He's from Docktown. A paper seller.
Veilguard. Did you think I wouldn't notice you were here?
Aelia.
This is somewhat creepy.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. Damn it. Her magic. I can't just pull him out. It might kill him. We need to keep moving.
Aight.
Mage blood,
Oh boy.
all your power. And how do you waste it? Chasing thieves, playing Shadow Dragon, fighting Minrathus.
Nev, can you stop this?
I can stop their hearts faster.
I'm gonna say we shouldn't stop it for now.
the Venatori have their way, you could have left Docktown.
Not before I had the magic to guide those in power.
Total control. Docktown was a test.
Yep.
We're doing our best here.
They don't understand. You won't save them. What do you do for the city, Nevgallus? Complain that it's not what you want. I gave Docktown purpose.
I'm just gonna move on. I don't feel like there's much point in us listening to this.
Their only chance
Yeah,
to
it's some
stop her
bullshit
is to
monologuing.
break her power.
Nev, are you?
I'm fine. We've got a job to finish.
Was that the chest?
No. Been a while, which is worrying. It's over there. Might be able to be going that way. I worry I've missed something.
Nev, Rook, over here.
Oh, that's the turnaround. That's the no turnaround point.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see a fucking route that way is the thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back then if you want to get it.
Actually, look, there's a bit of map that's gonna appear there.
You want to just save it right here real quick, and
Might
then
be
you can
best,
save
yeah,
scum?
might be best. I'm happy save's coming. God, we're gonna do
Save's
all.
coming's nice.
We're gonna do all this, and it's gonna be fucking worthless to us. It always
Rana?
happens.
Alec, your route through the catacombs still worked. Guessing it was as safe as ours.
Every time I do actually,
it's
you
all
know,
through the place.
do this sort of thing, like, it's for nothing.
We aren't done yet.
Not by a long shot.
Alec, sticking around for the fight?
I've got people in the tunnels. The cult took Thread territory. We protect our streets.
The threads? Never, you sure?
Scared to get your hands dirty? We did, and it held Aelia off.
We're short enough on friends, Rana. We need whoever will fight with us.
All right.
Good. Let's send a message. Docktown's ours.
Aelia knows we're here, but she might have missed you. Stay out of view.
Unless
We'll meet
you've
through
come
the
across
ritual
some
site.
taunting puppets as well. Should be a bit awkward, but hey.
It is what it is. Can't be helped on our end.
All right, this is it. Stay alert and never drop your guard.
We're with you.
Hey. There we go. Yep, for nothing. Shitty,
I mean, at least you didn't have to like save scum to get to it.
shitty uncommon staff.
Just walk through the molten metal, no big deal.
That's fun. Is that all that was in here? Okay.
Kind of underwhelming.
I mean, it would be useful if I hadn't have completed that thing, like, ages ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that, Nevgallus? The old magic.
We might actually get to Belarus thing this stream.
Returns.
You aren't the future,
Yeah, maybe.
Aelia. You're
It's only been half an hour.
I am.
I mean, I don't really have anything I need to get to until like
And bright power. The
an hour or and a half after we normally finish, so.
Docktown won't.
This ends here. Send a message. Docktown needs protection.
When this is over, I will give it to them.
You,
No, you fucking won't.
but I will.
No!
Yeah, I think because we chose to save Treviso, we've lost the choice for Nev.
Your death serves our cause. Proof
those without faith.
That is entirely possible.
Let's find out who.
Not terrible thing. Okay, you both get to eat a fucking meteor. How about that?
So out of curiosity, Mel. Actually, no, I'll hold off until after you're done fighting this boss. Let's talk about something more inane. How's your anime viewing going? Are you managed to keep to the schedule, or have you already fallen behind?
Oh, I fell behind immediately.
Don't worry. Happens to the best of us. In fact, I fell behind for a brief bit. Spent most of yesterday catching up. Both on anime and on Andor, which just dropped its first 3 episodes. God, that show's so good.
Yeah. Feel like I should be doing something here, but I don't know what.
Hashtag not
there.
dying.
It's there. I was missing the fucking thing that was, was vulnerable. There we go.
Now, what do you blame on your falling behind? Is it just habit, or is it Oblivion specifically?
Oh, it's just habit. I fell behind well before Oblivion came out.
Completely fair. I'm not surprised in the slightest. I won't hold it against you because I know you.
And I always catch up.
Yep. Not on everything immediately, but you do catch up. Speaking of everything immediately, have you had the chance to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Not yet. Okay, this is being a real ball ache right now.
God damn. Yeah, that one's good. I am actually going to be watching another very highly acclaimed movie tonight, Sinners.
Yeah,
which,
I've heard about
just
that.
dropped recently. I have heard literally nothing but praise about that movie, so I'm like,
yeah,
fuck it, I'm gonna watch it. And you know what? I'm gonna go in blind. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone talking it up as a really good movie has me very interested in it. Let's say.
Yeah.
I know there are vampires in it, and that the cast is stacked as fuck, and that's about all I know besides the soundtrack being baller. Like, I've heard bits and pieces of the soundtrack, and it sounds fucking awesome. So, yet another reason for me to watch the movie.
Yeah. Please lock onto the right person, you know, the person that's literally right fucking behind me. Instead of the people that are well in the distance.
Not too bad.
Okay, next step. Take it down to 30.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
This is Taventa's future.
You don't have
Ow.
this yet, Aelia. You'll need to go through me to get it.
Throw your life away. It's what you've done.
I mean, I wasn't planning on just standing there. That was the easiest one so far. It was just one thing. Maybe you should have started with that one.
Maybe.
Considering I don't think we're gonna fight her.
I would raise us all.
No.
You. Enough. Ducktown's under my protection. Alec.
Is this where you finish it?
Rumor has it the threads protect their streets. You should think about that.
Oh, so yeah, we don't get a choice at the end there.
Yeah. Because I did get a choice of, fucking Batman like Protector or more benevolent thing of giving her to
No
Rana.
takebacks this time.
Mm-hmm.
We can wish for a better Minrathous. Until that happens, we fight.
Tooth and nail.
For one troubled city.
And the troubled souls stuck in it.
So, what now?
I follow through. Tevinter, Thedas. They won't play fair anytime soon. People need protection. If I'm who they get, then I go down swinging. I've played this game a long time. Counted on myself for most of it. At the end of the day, that's who I had left. So here we are. We've chased Aelia, faced a couple gods, and somehow you stick.
Shadows stand together.
Sure.
Plus,
Apes together, strong.
And we're both god-chasing fools.
This is a lot more, touching and romantic when you're romancing Nev.
I'm not shocked.
I know, it's so surprising, but...
I imagine literally every companion quest is more intimate if you wind up, if you're in a romance with that companion. Just gonna put that out there. Ooh, so close to level cap. Almost there, I can feel it.
Ooh, goody. I think this might be the fucking interaction that I mentioned a little bit ago between Davrin and Tarsh. Because there was so there was a conversation while we were walking of Tarsh asking Davrin if he was going to be okay climbing the fucking archdemon to kill it. And offering to help him train. Please be the one that I think it is. Yep, here we go.
11.
Controlled! Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey! Do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there!
Teamwork.
I love watching the team come together in the spirit of cooperation.
He wanted tips.
Does he need help with what comes after 12?
I can still make a fist rook.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going!
Gonna go on adrenaline alone, baby.
You wait!
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there! Don't kick your legs like a nug!
15.
I always love it when you have a character in a group going a full fucking drill sergeant.
Yeah.
The form could use some work. Probably want to tighten up the legs.
Didn't see you up there.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon.
Also, I'm sure there are many, many, many happy people seeing fucking Davrin shirtless doing pull-ups.
Oh, absolutely.
Final set's almost done. Slow descent
and keep it going, just like before.
I'm sure this scene also did something for a lot of people.
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17.
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No! 18.
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
That's what your mother said last night. 19.
Come on, Tosh. You want Davrin to tell everybody you couldn't handle a Grey Warden workout? You gonna let him say that?
Okay, the clap was showing off.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey. Sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
And Dad and Jim.
How many references to fucking his mom did Tash make?
More than the one we heard, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, real happy we got to see that one. Okay, wrong button. We'll just... do that. Apparently stop one left. I apparently didn't get the fucking staff. There's that one there. Tosh has a new thing. Where are rings gone? That might actually be worth that.
What?
Tosh receives 50% of your burning damage bonuses. I've got a fair few of them, because I use fire a lot.
Huh. Interesting.
So I think it could actually be very much worth that.
Could be.
So... I'm gonna say Treviso, if only because that's what I put in the stream title.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Fuck it. We need to get both of them up anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker. She did your job for you. She's a hero.
Just a meddling busybody. One who stirred up the butcher's Antam.
So, just as a little reveal, in the world where you save Minrathous instead of Treviso, that little shit Jacobus gets blighted and is coughing throughout all of this, and was just sat there just going, you fucking dare die, but yeah.
I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Don't do anything rash, you little idiot.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much
You keep saying that and you keep not doing anything.
Who offers access to the butcher and privileged information on the gods.
That's most people in power, honestly.
To find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Oh no, I have all this power. What should I do with it? Nothing, you say? Glad you said so.
You don't expect much, do you?
Hopefully it is that simple. Our contact knows the city and Antam, but we don't know them.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they ask for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you when you're
Eventually is going to get stabbed at some point, aren't they?
Deserves better.
Probably.
The best.
There's going to be a lot of stabbinating in this quest, I imagine, since the crows are involved.
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare.
So if you're going to get stabbed in any one of your torso organs, non-fatally, of course, which would it be?
Human help that Anton was getting. You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other
Spleen.
talents are turning over every stone.
You can live without a spleen.
Not even your first talent is safe
Probably.
in fighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Eat shit, Eventually.
Have a look and keep my stores full.
Why not? Honestly, a part of me that wants to do this. Just because it would seem funny. Mean switching. To a light helmet, which go with that one. This does have an appropriate amount of plumage.
Ah, good old plumage.
There is much to be done. We can't let the cruelty of others shape us.
Alright.
So we're supposed to meet this unknown contact? Feels like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us. If our informant actually knows where Elganon and Gillinane are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
So, you and Lucanus? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
Nice market. A lot of good food smells.
What can I get you?
Oh, I bought out all of your stock. So,
Okay.
let's...
Viago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location is actually true.
Let's see who this informant is.
Yeah, let's.
Oh!
Rook, I presume.
Hi, Butcher Dathrotha.
There's no
Dathrotha.
need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting.
Aye.
Please. So tense. I promise.
You are
I'll
so
sit
much
when
bigger
it's
than
time
me.
to fight.
That height gap, though.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered Antam flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped.
His smile is disturbing as fuck.
I love this city.
Everyone loves Treviso. Doesn't mean you get to conquer it.
That explains why the streets crawl with undeserving cattle. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
You're not an end-of-the-world type. Are you with the gods or not?
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city. So, you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the Blight? Finish them off. We need to go after the Butcher.
Yeah, people are understandably upset that that's pretty much the only time you get to interact with the Butcher. Because he's kind of really fucking cool and interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's really interesting and complex for characters. Like, I want more of this, damn it.
Yeah. Like, in that short interaction, I get the feeling that he is, like, the epitome of what the Kunari certainly were in, certainly were in 2, which is often doing the wrong things for the right reasons. Because what he was saying about, you know, the city being kind of shit, or the people in the city being kind of shit, absolutely correct, but, you know... He's going about fixing it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
I bought everything you've got.
He's changing.
We can size anyone.
Oh, jeez, you got a lot of stuff.
I'm faced with strange future changes, I suppose.
And then that's all appearances.
Looking for a gift?
My city, my Treviso. Will not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
Oh boy.
The Butcher. He's a Reaver and fighting his own Antom. I don't think he can tell us about the gods. We have to hope he's still in there.
Oh, damn. They've done a lot of damage to him already. Or a fair amount of damage to him already.
Mm-hmm.
This is the power the gods give.
Butcher! Where is the ritual?
So beautiful. But not like Treviso.
Well, that just had a little bit more reach than I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing left of him.
I see Tearstone Island. The ritual. Tearstone Island.
Stone Island. Got it.
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
Huh. An on-time who kept his word. Guess Treviso really rubbed off on him.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all
Eventually,
devastated
the
to
person
see
who's
him
been,
go.
you know, fucking being a bitch about everything is evil? Who could have guessed that?
The gods are at
I'm shocked.
Tearstone Island.
Shocked, I say.
Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
The Butcher did warn us about a traitor. Didn't get a chance to name them, though. Thanks for confirming that for us, Evenchi.
Given how much that man talked, I'm shocked he actually kept his mouth shut.
You sold Treviso out to the Antom.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was
Bullshit.
necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antom to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other demon city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How are the Antom holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well, from what I've seen. And now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter. You just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher...
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance.
No, professional annoyance, that's my job.
Mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants
Oh boy, this shit.
The Antom. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos.
Ah, boy.
So go to Tearstone Island. Have your
Yap.
I kind of want one of the Antom behind them to just fucking bonk them on the head, chuck them to us and just go, you can have them, we're kind of tired of hearing them talk.
You know, I really like that one interrupt in 2 where you when you're playing as a rogue Hawk, where you can just fucking knife the dude mid monologue.
The murder knife, yeah.
Fucking love that.
Yeah.
Surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antom fell in line?
Evenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
The lectures, the insults. Evenchi made sure all we saw was a hopped-up bureaucrat who was jealous that Treviso loves the crows. If someone had told me Evenchi was in charge of the Antom, I wouldn't have believed it. And yet...
Yes,
I mean, I knew they were the traitor, but being in charge of everything, yeah, maybe not.
The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
When Evenchi left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Diversity wins. The treacherous, backstabbing sleazeball as a non-binary person.
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would merchant princes hire? Who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's anger grab at power.
We'll stop Evenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Evenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move. And after that, Treviso will be free.
Oh yeah, the super good news for Kagurabachi was unfortunately not an anime announcement.
What was it?
Posting newly designed posters all over Shibuya and pop-up store.
Good for them.
Hey, it's still good news. They've all also announced that reached 2.2 million copies with 7 volumes. Why not? Right. Actually, that sort of reminds me. Have you started the 7 Spellblades audiobooks yet?
No, not yet. I'm still working my way through the Avatar Roku book, and I think I have 1 or 2 others before I get to 7 Spellblades.
Okay.
Let me double check though. I want to make sure.
Oh boy, Darkspawn have claimed Red Cliff and the shores of Lake Calenhad.
I do have like 3 books between them, but I could just bump 7 Spellblades up in the list. It's not really a big deal to me.
Mm. Yeah, things are not going well in the south.
I mean, yes, but what does real life have to do with that? What to do with this game? I'm sorry, that was a bit of a... Yeah. That was a joke, as it were.
I mean, are things going well in the south?
No, they're getting their ass kicked by natural disasters and a very distinct lack of relief funds from FEMA because, you know, Trump is a dick.
Walking that way. And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
Nice.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy. Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here. Enjoy life in the Fade.
Life, it seems to fade away.
We get by
every day.
We get by here.
I've been at the lighthouse a while now.
We have, but it still feels strange. Like we're stuck in a dream.
So it's not just me.
Nope.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torn
Oh no.
in the dragon attack.
I'm so sorry.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
It's been hard, but you've made it this far.
What's another step or two? I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway.
Hey, we
Or
tried so
seven.
hard, and we got
And,
so
half a
far.
dozen backup plans, just in case.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Winter's Wrath. Ooh.
Sounds dope.
And some new armor for Nev. And Nev leveled up.
Nice, that's nice. I'm surprised you haven't done much on our central chain thing.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
It's just not very good.
Ah.
Like, it's okay, but the point is, I like having two abilities that can do, like, status stuff. So, Glacial Pace applies weakened, an Icebreaker detonates sundered, and then this one is fucking Time Stop, so...
Why don't you max out Time Stop then?
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Now you have successfully bopped to the top. How does it feel?
Pretty good.
So, why did they do it? Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It's the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very,
Oh, yeah.
very creepy and...
Star Wars Revenge of the Sith is getting a theatrical re-release in the States.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle, and there's excitement to follow.
I think I saw that, because I think I saw a, like, promotional thing of, Hayden Christensen, like, doing the whole, one ticket please, oh, to what movie?
Yeah, that's funny.
Rook, have a moment.
I honestly think Hayden Christensen gets bad rep
It's my new deal with Spite. You should
for his acting in,
Oh, no, absolutely.
the prequels.
At the end of the day, you know, you could only do so much with the material that he was given, and...
He got a shit script and shit direction, yeah.
A significant chunk of it was not particularly good, let's be honest.
Look, we all have fondness for the prequels here. some degree, anyways. The prequels are not great.
Hmm.
Revenge of the Sith is the best of them, but still.
Hmm. Who do you think we should take with us to do Belarus thing?
Well, who has the lowest bond out of the ones left? So Harding is almost there.
Probably Tosh.
Take Tosh
the next
then.
lowest, yeah.
Hey,
they
do
one.
have a synergy.
Yeah, they've got a combination. Considering it's Belarus stuff and it's likely going to be weak to like electricity stuff, it might be worth
respecting. Yeah.
Yeah. Might go back to the Mortalitasi stuff after this though, because I do actually quite like it.
Hmm.
Alright. Burning and shot. Shot to that. Do that one. Do that one. Right. Okay, we've got that. Bring that one in. What does Tosh do again? Applies overwhelmed, and I don't think we have a detonate overwhelmed. We just have an
Oh yeah, I'll certainly do not.
Irritating.
That's what it is. That's a consequence of being dropped down from 4-man parties to 3-man parties.
We've cleared some space.
Rook, I'm told you tell Rakeen Hala.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
We'll just sell some stuff while we're here as well. Not that. No, I'll leave the rest for now.
Come back alive.
Oh Jesus!
My name is Eldrin. I'm going to teach you how to
Look at that burb. Look at that burb.
Look at all these burbs.
protect the creatures.
They're so colorful.
And learn when to stop interrupting me.
I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy. Good luck, though.
Sorry.
I'm glad the only one we have to deal with, we have to worry about is Hassan.
Oh yeah.
I do love him, but oh boy. That it? Awesome. I assume we should go this way. Can I be bothered running through Altham Forest to get all the way over there? Probably.
Oh no.
Probably not.
Oh yeah, check the map again. How's the broad map, the main map? So Shadow Dragons are still kind of knocked down a peg even after you finished Nev's quest.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Actually, you could still probably get them up to the next level, assuming you need to only get like 100 more.
Hmm. Maybe not even 100. We'll see.
You're very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that'd probably be under like cleaning up loose ends and shit.
Yeah. Where's the place with the... We're missing the... one of the statues. Oh, there's a new quest. Oh boy. Didn't expect that. It's in Horsburg.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Balara, we traveled together. Why are you surprised to see me here? Also, I found it amusing that when we got Balara's quest, she was like, we have to go and do this now, there's no time, and we left it till last.
It's like someone's tugging at my whole body.
Completely fine, don't worry about it.
We don't have much time.
It's because we procrastinated, isn't it?
Is it okay for us to be here?
Should have
While
just
this was going, I mean?
waited on that
We'll be
tea.
fine, at least for a little while. You know, I thought he'd listened before when you and I talked to him, but he didn't. So I'll try again. Rook?
Proceed, don't succeed.
Thanks for coming with me. No matter how this ends. Let's go stop my brother.
You can do it, Balara.
I got your back.
Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
Must have been something to see.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
Gotta love Teventa.
Do you though? Do you really?
No. No offense to Nev and the other people that live there, it's a shithole.
So what is that feeling?
The tearing apart one?
That'd be
It's a warm and fuzzy feeling.
It's you being, well, torn apart. Just really slowly.
Oh, good!
Right.
We're being torn apart. I'm very happy to learn that.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, puzzle time.
Okay, I was expecting.
I knew you were puzzled when you walked in.
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
I remember what you have to do first. Have to open the door first.
Love, it's an open door.
Then you get to there. Then you get to there. Son of a bitch, I fucking missed it. How did I miss it?
Huh?
Well, that's just irritating.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
gods are in good shape. Usually everything's falling apart except for one big altar with a glowy thing on it.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Definitely sounds like it. Alright. I mean, I can just get up there on my own, but oh well.
Okay, the feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
Seems like a decent bet.
Bet.
First, though, we're just gonna do some looting. Is that everything we needed to get? Well, that didn't go well. Really? You let me land and then fucking did that? Right, I will get to you, Polara. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Like that chest. Oh no! My jumping betrayed me.
You don't have the mad hops that you need.
I've got the mad hops. It's just they were a bit too mad and took me off the edge.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Right. We need more time to find the ritual.
In Syrian.
I was
didn't give us much of a choice.
sort of trying to avoid that topic.
No, he didn't, did he?
We need to get
Not
moving.
especially.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
When do we ever not attract some attention?
Here comes the first wave! You say that like you know there's gonna be
Never.
a second wave.
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Also very fair.
Better than corpses.
Still better than corpses.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Got him ready for you.
You got it.
On your right.
Bang, crack, pow.
Hey, that's the thing. I like the add-ons for the Mortalitasi subclass, but God, the actual like ability for Spellblade is so fucking fun to use.
Yeah.
Like just fucking ripping a tear in the void.
The void, void, void.
We should probably avoid saying that.
Void, void, void.
Ah.
Walked right into that one, Mill.
I mean, it was more of a setup than anything else, but yes.
Yes.
I'm glad you picked up what I was putting down.
Of course.
Ready for a follow-up.
They're behind you.
Not what I was aiming at. I was aiming at that thing so it couldn't do that.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
We're fine.
Whenever you're ready.
No, Domino's, I did not want a fucking stuffed crust pizza. Stop asking.
They'll never stop asking.
That shit is way too fucking filling, I swear. Like, how are you meant to eat that without feeling utterly bloated after the fact?
I mean, multiple people, I would imagine.
Ready.
Meh, who needs multiple people for that?
I mean, by the sounds of things, you.
That's the joke.
Yeah, fair.
And in fairness, like, I can eat a regular ass, like, medium pizza from Domino's on my own with no issue. I'll probably, like, not need to eat at any point for the rest of the evening, but
oh yeah,
I can do that.
I haven't gotten a pizza for a while, but, like, when I did get them fairly regularly, it really would be a case of, okay, not eating much else. Certainly nothing filling today.
Yeah. Usually, like, on occasion I would do the coupon with its 2 items thing I'm gonna do, and I get the pizza for one, and the other would be a salad. And that would be all I'd eat for that day. Just eat the salad at one point and then eat the pizza. That's it. Or if I was feeling a bit fancy, I would eat half the pizza, eat the salad, and save the rest of the pizza for the next day. Which, in my opinion, is probably the ideal way to go.
Oh, that's what's fucking happening.
Ready for a follow-up. They're hitting us from there. I don't see a way out of this room.
So we're trapped?
Well, temporarily. Let's disable this crystal and see what happens next.
Well, that solves the problem.
The feeling's almost gone.
That means we stop the ritual?
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down.
God damn it.
And bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well. Damn. Demons.
Yep.
Of course,
Let's deal
demons.
with them and keep moving.
That's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
Just to check, was that a reference to an Imagine Dragons song?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. I don't often get your song references, so, you know, it's a big thing.
I did reference the Metallica song earlier, so...
And I just descended into the void.
The void.
Oh, fuck
void.
you.
Was that directed at me or at the enemy?
The enemy.
Okay.
The fact that
I was gonna say, we have a bit going here.
The fact that I know, it's the fact that I got hit literally as I landed, so I had literally no way to dodge it.
How do you know?
I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
I've put how many hours into this game now? And you think I still don't know about barriers?
I want to guess conservatively you put at least 300 hours into this game.
What does Anaris want with a bunch of...
I mean, on this playthrough alone, it's 55 hours. It's not 300 hours.
No, cumulative across, like, what, 4 playthroughs now?
I still wouldn't say it's 300 hours.
Okay, 200 then, at a toss.
I don't know.
Maybe
He
200.
seems pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After
How much you want to bet that physical body is, you know, her brother's?
No dice.
You already know, so you...
It's a little unfair for me to guess, yeah.
Not just you. Gut's all twisty.
the magic's starting to change our own resonance. Align it to the ritual.
And that means...
that we better hurry.
Yeah, probably nothing good. Alright. No, we need to do that. Do that to get the full thing. That's right, we need to go across to there.
Oh yeah, you need to get multiple of those damn things.
I do remember having to do this puzzle, but I'm not sure I remember exactly what the solution is.
Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
Okay.
Do know that much, Balara, don't worry.
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
I'll take demons over corpses.
That didn't
Why is
do
it
it.
creepy?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
Ugh, like a treasure chamber with a clean floor. That always means traps.
Unfortunately.
Probably a fair assumption, yeah.
There's two more.
Didn't do the ladder, but I don't think I'll need the ladder.
Okay, it's not just about linking two anchors. You need to link the right two anchors.
Okay, got it.
And I think I need to take this one over here. So I can then do that. Hey! First time?
Nice. First try.
First time!
That did it. Come on. They should be right ahead.
Last time I'm fairly sure I had to do the whole, whatchamacallit, well, I'm fairly sure I didn't realize I had to do the bridge, so I had to change one of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris.
Well,
Time to stop them.
here goes nothing.
Family can be messed up. Sorry, yours is more than usual.
Thanks, Tosh. That weirdly means a lot. Okay. Let's do this.
Let's fucking go.
Well, well, the little lost lad. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara, I told you to stay away.
I can't.
That was
Syrian.
never gonna happen,
Not
buddy.
when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
What was she supposed to do? Let you get away with this?
No, but... Damn it. Damn it, Polara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath.
That's such a funky word.
I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Ah! Problem solved? Question mark?
As far as we don't have a boss fight. We usually have a boss fight.
Good job, Syrian.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
You were always planning to do that?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
You look a lot better without the creepy mask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Didn't see that coming, but that was good.
Anaris was so confident in his grasp. Never checked the ritual himself. So I did what I could to
That's what
disrupt
arrogance does to you.
and hopefully send him back to wherever he came from.
But why did you do it,
Yeah,
Syrian?
it's not gonna be that easy, I don't think.
Followed your heart. Like I said,
It seems
it's
like
been
it.
hard, and I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
You're acting like this is a video game where there's gotta be a boss fight.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Betrayed again. How tragic.
Oh! Those are some nasty landings.
Smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in this storm.
You took away
He
my
wants to
brother.
suck.
I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me!
His old-fashioned speech is hilarious.
Yeah, they really went deep into the thesaurus for some of these.
Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
Ah.
Look, you need to break the crystals.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Working on it.
You will kneel! A clever trick, but you will not repeat it.
I think we will. Hey, Norris, how do you feel about meteors?
Oh, I do like my media. Oh!
Cease your struggle.
Imagine someone just dropping a ridiculous pun and getting immediately bodied and just afterwards just putting a thumb up and saying, worth it.
I feel like Dresden has done that before.
If he hasn't done it on screen, so to speak, he almost certainly has done it at some other point, yeah.
Okay, this is...
Hi!
This is getting dumb.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Trusted a weakling like your brother. I will do this myself.
Haha, I got my ult off first.
So, what's your favorite prequel meme, Mel?
Oh god.
Don't worry, I won't at all accuse you of being a normie if it's one of the common ones.
It will be one of the common ones, because when it comes to fucking Star Wars, I am a normie.
Understandable. Like I said, I won't judge. Judge not see be judged, after all.
Yeah, I've had enough of you, buddy. Right.
You fuck yourself.
Yeah, I noticed that.
What? Impossible!
Impossible.
Doing my best, but fucking stupid fucking ads.
We can do this.
Got it ready for you.
Drop the meteor.
Alright. Hey!
I will not go back!
Eat shit,
you.
motherfucker.
You will not send me!
Okay, been defeated.
Escape! It's I!
That was a bit of a slow
there it
death. It was just a bit of a slow death there.
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him.
He took a head wound.
Sent him back to the Fade. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for Shivan. For everything. Rook. Thank you. For helping Balara. For helping me.
I wish it hadn't ended like this.
I made these choices. No one else. Balara. One last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me? Until it's light.
Yeah. Of course.
Poor Balara.
Yeah.
Right. Back to the lighthouse we go. Then we have a decision to make.
Oh boy. These decisions have always been very, very fun. And not all stressful.
Well, I mean, we have that decision to make, but we also have a decision to make what we do for the rest of the stream.
True. Not enough time for a mainline quest, I don't think.
Well, the point is, we can either... I mean, you said you're okay going a little bit longer.
Yeah, I'd rather not go too long if that's,
Yeah, obviously.
not needed.
Is it strange for you, Davrin? Being alive after Weishaupt?
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
Word among the crows is that few Grey Wardens have ever faced an archdemon and survived.
I could feel some kind of energy when my blade struck. I thought that was the end.
And now that it isn't?
I'll grow old with a griffin.
Don't be talking about retirement yet. We still have a final mission.
So Tosh, look, Lucanus and I are...
I get it.
Get what?
He's a crow. Dangerous. Deadly. You have to trust that he won't kill you every time he touches you.
Oh, no.
And you're a mage. He's a mage killer. It's like you're his prey.
Not what I'm into, but thanks.
Anyway, I'm happy you two are doing it.
Thanks.
Tosh is as blunt as ever.
They very much are. Trust me, it's so much better, / worse, when they're together with Harding. Some of those interactions are fucking perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
What are you reading?
Syrian's last words. Veil Jumpers had them. He must have known it was the end, one way or another.
Right. I don't know what to say here.
Me neither. I don't know if anyone does. He and I, we had plans together. Find the archive, the Nodasterthalin. Get back what made us who we were, what was stolen from us. But now, Syrian's gone. Because of what that thing knew, what it told him. And maybe it should be gone too.
Forget about our people for a minute. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I wish I did. Our people shaped the world. We don't even know a quarter of what they could do or did. With the archive, we could be that again.
So you think we should keep it?
But what about the bad side? The other things we did? We stole the dwarves' dreams, put their gods to sleep. And much, much worse.
Good point.
There's no easy answer. Everything they could be again, our people's future, on my shoulders.
Yeah, that's quite the burden.
Everyone trusts you, Balara. Strife, Eolin, the team.
I don't know if I trust myself. Not for something like this. This big a decision. I don't want to make the wrong choice.
Sometimes the only wrong choice is not choosing at all.
Then tell me, Rook, what would you do?
Free the archive, else will lose its knowledge forever and it will be safely contained. Keep it and risk it getting into the wrong hands.
Oof. That's a toughie.
I believe.
I have no idea what you chose.
I believe this was the first one I actually realized I was doing, because I don't think I realized what I was doing with Hardings.
I don't know what you chose. You're probably not going to tell me until after I pick, so...
Nope! This is your choice, my man.
Ah, fuck. Oh, I forget. Is the archive sapient? Or is it just like a collection of information?
I don't believe that it's necessarily sapient. Though it has a preference for certain personality types.
Hmm.
Those being ones that are like Anaris.
Ah.
I mean, it's not so bad that, you know, Balara can't use it, but yeah.
Hmm. This is a tough one.
Hmm.
Fuck it, free the archive.
What we were is important, and we should remember it.
That was the choice I made.
Some of that knowledge should stay buried. Enough that the archive should be freed.
Makes sense. I get it. Define ourselves by who we are, not who we were. Okay, I'll free it.
When?
Soon. But I need to say goodbye. To it I mean, is that weird?
No. You and Syrian looked for it together. I can understand why it's hard to let go of.
I guess I'm saying goodbye to him too. Finally. Okay. I need some time. Alone. I'll talk to you later, Rook.
Okay. So what we've got left, so we'll have one for Balara too. I'm not 100% sure whether that will be like enough for well, I think we can either finish off the companion quests or we can do Treviso.
How long have we been going? An hour 50?
Yeah.
Let's do some of the short stuff.
Well, I think if we do Treviso, I don't think individually they shouldn't take that long. I'm not sure how long they'll take altogether, but if we save them for, say, you know, the start of the final stream almost, and then go into whatchamacallit, the end game. That could work. So I think if we do Treviso first, I don't think it'll be massive. This will be massively long. If I remember correctly.
You played the game before. You played the game before.
The Evanures do not need. They only demand. Deny them.
Yeah, cool, that's fine. Alright, this time I am going to bring Lucanus. Didn't see if we'd managed to... Okay. Balara's at 9. Harding's still at 8. So okay, let's keep bringing Tosh.
Want to get Tosh up to 9?
Hopefully.
It worked. The crows have harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed. But I did not think this is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all. Rook,
destroy us
we have
all!
discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Kamek Master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Kamek had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
Great.
They called us reckless, and now...
Fucker.
Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the Kamek? Aside from the crows?
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the Kamek will spread to the rest of the city as well.
We know about it.
Seems like a solid bet.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenchi from releasing the comic.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the crows against the rest of Ivenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Ivenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
And I'll save the little shit from himself.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Ivenchi's comic and suddenly worry they are not on good terms with the governor.
I am always surprised they stayed in the city so long. I heard the
There's the garrison.
Hey.
On to the garrison and the governor.
Oh, damn.
You were saying?
Yeah,
Hey.
you were saying.
I'm glad you got her back. Katerina.
About your mother.
Hey. Don't. You helped your grandmother. She's proud of you.
Not that she'd ever show it. Your mother was proud of you too.
She knew who I am.
We clear the garrison this time. Eventually's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak.
The Antom aren't gonna make this easy.
End this!
Hey, Jacobus, you little shit.
Me and my friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Antom.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
Listen here, you little shit.
Right. Just gonna real quickly respec again. Like I said, I like the Mortalitasi stuff, to be honest. As much as I like the actual ability. No, I didn't have that actually, did I? That one. Let me just check on. Get that. Grab that, because these are weak to necrotic. Oh boy. Yeah, I noticed. I mean, you're all in a really big, nice area, so... I still didn't manage to get you. Now though,
boy oh boy,
I do love the fucking media.
There's a reason you keep that around, even as you change up spell sets.
Yeah. Okay, I'm getting real tired of that guy. That was probably a waste, but I don't really care at this stage. Yep. Ow. Yeah, in the other universe, you also had to contend with a blighted Jacobus turning into a Darkspawn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it wasn't that fun.
Like, he
You know,
turns into a Darkspawn mid-mission and you have to kill him, or...
Yeah.
That's fucking rough, buddy.
Yeah. It was not great. Ow.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
I think Lucanus is at 10th level of the bond now.
Maybe.
Face the ruler Treviso deserves!
Oh, he's losing his fucking shit.
They are, yeah.
Careful.
Sorry, they are losing their fucking shit, sorry. Got sidetracked.
Are these Anton real?
I see the comic.
I need... Eventually may be a bastard, but I need to be respectful of their pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
There's two types of respect that can be given to a person. Respect they're due as a human being, and the respect they're due as a person. The former is just universal. The latter is earned. Because some people can be mad disrespectful and and incredibly shitty, and they do not deserve respect for that beyond that which is owed them as a human being.
Got him ready for you.
You get what I'm putting down? Right, you're busy fighting.
Oh god, there's another one of these.
Man, those things are so fucking bothersome, looks like. Also, those arms oh, Jesus Christ. They're more horrifying than I thought looking at them up close. Those are fucking limbs coming out from that head mask thing. What the fuck are those things?
I don't know. I don't want to know. It's dead now.
Good.
Hey, Vinci.
Vinci is a lot squishier than some previous boss fights, it looks like.
Oh, they're just a human.
That they are. No real enhancements beyond being a mage.
We'll wait a little bit longer to do that.
And you're just destroying their health bar. Fucking hell. Rip Evenchi.
Goodbye. I was gonna drop a meteor on their head, but yeah. Staggered always works better.
You're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
And Taya, Viago, Jacobus, they all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenshi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will...
Oh, yeah. That juicy, juicy, cruel mercy.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
Considering your other options, I'd take it if I were you.
I'll be dragged to the streets, imprisoned.
Then you shouldn't have been a dick.
It's what you deserve.
Yeah.
I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the
That's not how governors work.
The king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the Crows has already been sent.
Governors are not dictatores in perpetual.
Rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Lucanus is having a good time on this one.
Yeah.
I wonder if we actually gotten him to 10. You want to check?
No. Would have shown up by now.
Well,
yeah, no.
I think we have all of them at 9 now, at least, right?
No. Harding and Tosh are still at 8, I'm fairly sure.
Damn. How do we get them to 9?
Not 100% sure. We shall see.
Take 2 of them on your next quest, I guess? I don't know.
I mean, certainly they'll...
How much else to do?
Certainly they'll both get a boost from doing their, like, last little bit quests.
Yeah.
Beyond that, yeah, not 100% sure.
Turned himself inside out. That is not right.
No, I mean...
Ooh.
It's on Tom crap. The Butcher was out from under the Cune. He had all this freedom. And he loved Treviso. He could have moved there like how my mother came to Ravane. He could have started a new life and been happy.
Antam are trained from childhood, yes? The Butcher would have grown up only ever learning how to be a warrior, a conqueror.
So he invaded the city and turned into a monster, because his Tama never taught him how to do anything else.
He still had a choice. There is always a choice.
Correctamundo.
Jacobus was yelling at everyone.
You know, Mel, when we're doing the Fate design tier list, I get a feeling there's a couple that you're going to just have a very fun WTF reaction to.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No.
Hi.
Her audience.
Am I that predictable?
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
Thanks.
Rook the Essential. I could get used to that.
You just put down one out-of-control ego. Let's not create another.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talon.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still
I mean, that's the thing, you can always kill them later.
For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan Crow.
Good for him.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Evenshi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me.
Thank you, you're far too kind.
People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Eager TV. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
Jacobus Eager TV. It's a glorious mouthful of a name.
Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the 7th. Rook, all of Treviso is in.
Lucanus from just around the corner. As does the first.
The future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you
In
decide
case that
it's time to
matters.
put them in their place, we'll be there. And Rook, you'd have made a damn
Be
fine
there
pro.
or be square.
Remember that.
Now we go to check. Nope, still not enough. Oh boy.
Gosh, is so... How do we get them to that last bit? So close, and yet so far.
Well, remember 10 is the highest level, so...
I know, but still.
Maybe just a bit fucked overall. Which is weird, because
I mean-
I swore I got everyone up to 10 when I started. When I did mine. So what have I done
Maybe the last few missions will get most of them over that hump.
Maybe.
Like, I'm pretty sure the endgame quest is going to be a very long one, isn't it?
Yeah, but I could have sworn I'd done it before that. I'll check
I don't
after.
know, maybe you missed some side quests.
I'll check after the stream. I mean, there's apparently quests available in the Necropolis. I know that. There's no quest there. No quest there. None there. None in Treviso. None in Ravane. So...
No, there was one on Ravane. Oh, that was endgame, though, wasn't
yeah,
it?
that was one I've already got, yeah.
So I guess doing some Necropolis missions can help you out.
Right, so... we go
Let's
talk
call
to-
it here, then.
Let's just go talk to Tash, Balara, get the Lucanus thing, and then I do want to just get that Necropolis mission just so it's there in the quest log.
Alright.
Shouldn't take naught but a few minutes.
Hey, you up for drinks? I'm taking Balara to the Hilt for drinks with the Lords of Fortune. You should come. Isabella's paying.
Sounds fun. I'm in.
Someone else paying for booze? Hell yeah. I know you don't drink, Melbike, I imagine you'd still appreciate being able to, you know.
Somebody else paying for my, well, maybe not my water, but my hot chocolate if I get it? Sure.
Hey, Rook.
Yeah.
Irlin and Strife reached out. They finished preparations for Syrian's funeral. I could use someone to come with me. If you're able. Just let me know, okay?
Sure thing.
I know at least some companions get approval buffs when you defeat certain enemies, so I'll try and look that up and see if we can do something about that.
For seafood and candlelight.
I'll see what I can do.
Go to the Necropolis. Where's the quest? There.
We have found new hauntings.
Of course I do.
We've traced several disappearances to an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
Will do.
That's everything on, isn't it?
For Manfred's full
Yeah.
apprenticeship.
He must be trained.
Oh, I haven't done this. Not much gold, but it's gold. Alright. Don't particularly care about staffs.
I believe the plural for that is staves.
And I don't need it, but I'll get it. Boosting defense is always a good thing. Right, okay. Not that. Right, back to the lighthouse, and we can call it. Okay. So, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed in terms of future stuff. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. A week on Sunday is the 3+ episode check-in, if I'm remembering correctly.
A week from this coming Sunday, yes.
Yes. Did I say Sunday or Saturday?
You said Sunday.
Okay,
cool.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like, subscribe, comment down below. Please press that bell icon, yeah.
And otherwise, hopefully we'll see you on Saturday. Good night.
Later.